Hi, my name is Amy Christie and I'm going to talk about some 21st century learning issues that I might have in my classroom. First one is collaboration. So in science at Gore High School, students often work together to do an experiment, and while some groups work well together, quite often one student will do all the work and then the others will just rush at the end and copy the results in. So that's something I need to work on. With knowledge construction, this is something we're trying to work on in our department. We want to get students interpreting data and diagrams in order to help them answer questions. By being able to do this, if they can interpret information, then they'll be able to construct their own knowledge and construct it themselves, and therefore gain a deeper understanding. So this links in with science literacy and the science capabilities that we focus on throughout our lessons. Real-world problem solving and innovation. Now, science is alive with real-world issues, but I find that I get so focused on the content, it then saves little time to relate the science to real-world context and real-world ideas. Innovation could be a challenge for us, as it would definitely require that shift in focus from content to context, but I like the idea of giving them the big idea or issue, and the science or the content will actually come from there. So that is a real one that I'm going to focus on. Use of ICT in my classroom is varied really. The juniors have limited opportunity to use ICT, except occasionally to Google information on their phones, and really they just look the information up, they get the answer, and they don't really, and it doesn't enhance their understanding. They just write or copy the answer and they don't do anything with the information. So that is something I would like to explore further. With the seniors, they tend to use it more just like a word processor. They're happy with that because it's safe for them. They know it, you know, they can write their reports in Word, they do a bit of research, but that's about it for them. And then skilled communication. In biology, students must communicate their ideas. They have to use supporting evidence. So it's a really important one for me. But often it's in a report format and it lacks sort of a particular audience. So they're just writing a report, everything I know about stem cell research or something like that. This one would be fairly easily to incorporate into the subject and make it more interesting for some students. Although I have found students given a choice will often go back to the familiar write a report type format for assessment instead of something that might be a bit more interesting. So there's a few things there that I am looking forward to focusing on and figuring out. Thanks.